Good afternoon. I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for today, we have our main low pressure system in the Gulf of Alaska. With the southerly flow with that system, there is widespread rain extending from the southeast part of the state along the North Gulf Coast into places around the Kenai Peninsula and other places in the south central, down into the southwest as well and to Kodiak Island. Then we have some rain on the northern side of the Alaska Peninsula and some other isolated areas of rain throughout the Bering Sea, including the Pribilof Islands. Then in the central part of the Aleutian Islands, a weak low pressure is moving to the southeast there, bringing some rain with it as well. As we move up the west coast of the state from the YK Delta area up along the west coast, there is rain stretching all the way along the coastline and starting to mix with snow as we get along the north slope coast through the Barrow and Dead Horse areas. Down in the eastern parts of the interior, not a whole lot of precipitation. This will continue to be true through the night. However, the snow areas from the Arctic coast will stretch further to the west and down through the Bering Strait to the St. Lawrence Island area. Throughout much of the rest of the west coast, including all of the Seward Peninsula, going to see rain, and on the southern part of the Brooks Range extending down to the northern parts of the YK Delta, rain there as well. Rain and snow mixed down in the southwest part of the state, including the Bering Sea, but all along the Aleutian Islands and Alaska Peninsula, rain expected. In the mountains along the Alaska and Aleutian ranges, going to start to mix with snow, and that will extend into the mountainous areas in the south central as well. But rain throughout the rest of the south central, extending into the Panhandle, and that will continue into Saturday with rain stretching all along the Gulf coastline from the southeast through the Alaska Peninsula, with snow in the higher elevations throughout places of the south central and into the southwest part of the state. More widespread snow, especially in the morning hours as we go into the southwest, and then up along the west coast, going to start to be mixed back with rain and then snow once again as we get up to the Arctic coastline with just snow at Barrow. Eastern parts of the interior should be pretty dry. Then on Sunday, we are going to see a rain and snow mix all along the Arctic coastline and western parts of the Brooks Range, extending down through the Seward Peninsula into the Norton Sound area. And as we go down further on the west coast, YK Delta and Bristol Bay areas going to see some rain. That's going to extend out into the Bering Sea as well, but high pressure in over the Aleutian Islands should be clear of any precipitation. However, there will be fog out west. From Kodiak Island through the south central and into the northern parts of the Panhandle, we're expecting to see rain that will extend up into the Alaska Range. Far eastern parts of the interior should still be dry. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.